Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel. This video today I will be showing you how to make Coquito ice cream. And for some of you guys who may be wondering what am I talking about, I am talking about Puerto Rican Egg Nog. I have a friend of mine who makes this particular drink during the holiday season. And of course I made a regular eggnog ice cream before, and we talked about possibly turning this into an ice cream form. So I found a recipe for that, and I thought I would share it with you guys. And saying that, I'm gonna also leave a link to the actual drink itself in the description box below, as well as the amounts and ingredients for this particular ice cream recipe in the description box below as well. And I will also leave a link to my regular eggnog ice cream in the description box also. And for those of you who may not have tried this, you don't know exactly what you're missing. This would almost make you forget about drinking regular eggnog. It's just that good. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started on this particular recipe. So stay tuned. As you can look and you can see all the ingredients I'm using for this particular recipe. I have heavy cream, ground clove, pure vanilla, 5 eggs that I will be separating the yolks from the whites, freshly grated nutmeg, ground cinnamon, Bacardi rum, evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk, coconut milk, cream of coconut, and kosher salt. Once I get the yolks separated from the whites, I'm going to take the yolks, put them in my mixer. I'm going to mix them up and just break them up a bit and scramble them. Once I got that done, the next step, I'm going to go ahead and start adding in the rest of my ingredients. First, I'm starting off with my vanilla. The next step, I'm going to go ahead and add in my seasonings, including my kosher salt, my ground cinnamon, ground clove, and freshly grated nutmeg. Next step, go ahead and add in the rest of my liquid ingredients there. I'll be using heavy cream, evaporated milk, sweetened condensed milk, and my cream of coconut. So I have that in a large bowl. I'm just pouring it right in. Now, once I get all my ingredients added, the next step, go ahead and place my lid back on top. I'm going to mix this up until everything is well blended and well combined. Now, once I got everything done, as far as well mixed, next step, I'm going to go ahead and take this mixture, pour it into a saucepan, and over medium low heat, I'll be cooking this down until it reaches a temperature of 170 degrees and above. About 15-20 minutes later, I'm going to go ahead and check it to make sure that that temperature has reached 170 and up. And it's also basically you want to cook it until it becomes thick. So once it's thickened up and that temperature is above that 170-degree mark, you can go ahead and turn off your heat. Take this mixture, pour it into a stainless steel or a metal bowl through a strainer, because you want to make sure you strain out any of those egg bits that may have formed, because you want your mixture to be smooth. Now, once I've gotten this into my stainless steel bowl and through my strainer there, I'm gonna go ahead and remove that strainer. I'm gonna allow this to sit and cool for quite a bit before I add in my rum. Now that it has cooling off quite a bit, the next step I'm gonna go ahead and add in my rum. And I'll be using my electric whisk there. I'm gonna whisk this up until it's well blended and well combined. As you can see, that is quite a bit of rum there, but that's what the recipe calls for. Once I've done that, the next step, I'm gonna go ahead and get a piece of plastic, put it directly over top of this mixture. And I'm gonna put my lid on top, and I'm gonna put this in my refrigerator and allow this to set up for 2 days. Now, normally I go overnight with all my mixtures, but this here, based on the amount of alcohol that I use, I said I'm gonna go ahead and allow this to set up for 2 days. Uh, Basically, the longer you let it sit in the refrigerator cool, the better off it will be when you put it into your ice cream machine. Therefore, it will help the freezing process start a lot sooner rather than later. Now that it has set up for 2 days, the next step, I'm going to go ahead and remove my lid, remove the plastic off top. And I'm going to give this a quick stir to make sure everything is mixed up real well before I put it into my ice cream machine. Now I'm gonna go ahead and remove my ice cream bowl from the freezer there. You want to at least make sure that it's frozen for at least 24 hours. Of course, I keep mine in all the time because you never know when I might want to make ice cream. I'm gonna give it a shake to make sure that liquid inside is not moving. Go ahead and put it into my ice cream machine there. Go ahead, take my powder and my lid. I'm gonna put that up top. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this machine on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pour my mixture in. And of course, you want to allow it to churn in accordance with your manufacturer's instructions. As you can see, I'm using a Cuisinart. It's a 2-quart ice cream maker. And I'm gonna allow this to churn for up to 25 minutes. And after about 15 minutes or so, as you can see, it's churning up quite well. You look on the sides, you can see it's starting to freeze up. And keep in mind, this machine does not exactly freezes your ice cream. It just helps the freezing process start faster. You still have to put it into an airtight container to allow it to freeze in the freezer. Once that 25 minutes is up, I'm turning off my ice cream machine, remove my lid. Of course, I'm gonna take my bowl out and I'm gonna unplug the machine. I'm gonna go ahead and take that powder, I'm gonna scrape it down real well. And once you do that, of course, you get into an airtight container and put in your freezer. As you saw earlier in the video there, I already placed into an airtight container. Now, once I let this sit in the freezer for a while, I go ahead and fix me up a scoop. I'm gonna give it a taste. And I want to tell you guys that this recipe here came out absolutely great. Tastes delicious. Hopefully, you all give this recipe a try. Whether you have an ice cream maker or not, you can make it either way with or without an ice cream maker. It tastes almost like a spiced rum. Myself, personally, I prefer using an ice cream maker just to keep down from in ice crystals forming into my ice cream. But of course, you can do it however you want to. I would like to thank you guys for watching this channel and watching this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. There are more great recipes to come, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Take care.